You are welcome to your fast rising online agri media platform, Agripreneur Inside TV. Agripreneur Inside TV is an online media platform that creates advocacy and awareness about food production in Nigeria. On a weekly basis, we bring practitioners, professionals, academicians, even you farmers. You can join us on this platform to discuss about trendy issues happening in the agricultural space. I am Bashir Abdulrazak Owolabi, which every one of you call Akwabeshi. I'll be anchoring today's program as usual.
Operation Feed the Nation.
Today we want to drive into the health status of our animal. As you know now, there should be a way that we care for our animal, and we have brought representative from the Poultry Association of Nigeria. You heard me right, PAN, Kwara State chapter. The representative is actually in the studio to talk about their innovation, their activities, and basically about the Marapan veterinary services that was just commissioned about a few weeks ago. I have in the studio the PRO, that is the Publicity Secretary of Poultry Association of Nigeria, Kwara State chapter, in person of Mr. Abdullahi Ishola Abdulgafar. You are welcome on board, sir.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Just like I said, as the representative of PAN, that is Kwara State chapter, and we have some of our farmers that have been sending so many questions to us. Before then, can you please tell us more about yourself?
Good day, everyone. My name is Abdullahi Abdulgafar. I happen to be the PRO Poultry Association of Nigeria, Kwara State chapter. I'm a farmer also.
Thank you very much.
Operation Feed the Nation. Níjọba tún gbẹ̀dẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ fún wa nípa iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀.
Fún ẹ̀yin àgbẹ̀ wa tẹ́ wà lórí afẹ́fẹ́, ètò yẹn náà ni ètò Agripreneur Inside TV tá à ń pè ní ìkànnì àgbẹ̀, ìkànnì tẹ́ ń pè nípínlẹ̀ Kwara ní North Central lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà. Àwa lẹni àkọ́kọ́ tó jẹ́ ní pé tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa okòwò àgbẹ̀, the business aspect of agriculture, ibi ìbá náà láti ń ṣe é. A dẹ̀ ti wà pẹ̀lú ìyẹn ni alukoro PRO ló ń pè alukoro fún àwọn tí à ń pè ní ẹgbẹ́ aládìyẹ ti ìpínlẹ̀ Kwara. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti dárúkọ wa fún aráalé. Now let's move forward. Now we know about Marapan. What actually brought about the establishment of Marapan Veterinary Services?
Thank you very much, presenter. It's a pleasure that Marapan has come to stay finally. So it's born out of the looking out for the welfareism of our members. We are in the industry for so long now. We have seen so many challenges when it comes to veterinary care and veterinary services. We can say they are not really readily available to farmers as it used to be. So the present executive of the association thought in our wisdom that we should care for our farmers. In what way? Firstly is to get veterinary products, to get them closer to the farmers. We have made several interventions in the past when we try to meet with companies producing all these veterinary medicines to probably partner with them. But it worked for some time, but along the line,
It's not sustainable.
it's not sustainable because they can't give you discount for too long, and they will be looking for the other distributors to the company. They don't want to harm them.
They also need to care for them.
Exactly. So the other aspect is the veterinary services. One thing is the products, the drugs, the injection. The other thing is the services to see a veterinarian. How many poultry farmers can afford to consult a veterinarian to his farm? In our association, we have members across board. We have small loader farmers, we have middle scales, then we have large scales. If the big players can afford to have a resident veterinarian in their farm, what happened to the small farmers? So it's born out of these two aspects to make veterinary products cheap and readily available to the farmers, then the veterinary services to make the services also affordable. So that's what brought about the veterinary services.
Thank you very much.
lẹ́yìn wá ọ̀la.
For some of our viewers online, we are actually available on Facebook, Agric Media. Fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pé ẹ máa ń tap. We are also on TikTok. For some of you that you do tap, you can give us lion and we'll collect. Just like I keep saying, Agripreneur Inside TV. This is an online media platform that that actually creates advocacy and awareness about food production in Nigeria. On a weekly basis, we bring stakeholders, practitioners to discuss about trendy issues happening in the agricultural space. You all agree with me that the health status of our animal is actually crucial. Kò dẹ̀ sí bá ṣe máa sọ ìlera àwọn ẹranko wa, especially fáwa tẹ́ pé à ń ṣe iṣẹ́ aládìyẹ, kò sí òun ló ti ṣàlàyé fún wa ní pé tá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa oògùn, àwọn oògùn yóò mẹ́ta bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ó máa ń wọ́n nígboro. Kò dẹ̀ sí náà àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe òṣìṣẹ́ olóògùn náà ó ń fẹ́ dàbí ẹni pé owó yẹn ó máa ń pọ̀ ní àwọn association àwọn kí ló ń pè poultry association wọ́n wá kóra wọn jọ lọ́ ṣe wò ó pé ó máa dá káwa gan náà ká tiẹ̀ ní ibi tá a ti máa ta oògùn fún àwọn adìyẹ wa. Just like I keep saying, now let's move to the next question. Now we want to look about the product or services. Just like you mentioned that you are not after the sales of that, you are also looking into the veterinary aspect. Now let's look at what are the product and services that this particular store will actually offer livestock farmers.
Thank you very much, Mr. Presenter. Before I answer your question, it's important to know that the difference between this veterinary store and the ones we have outside is our products and services are at a huge discount for our members. For our members, if you are a financial member of the association, with your ID card at the counter, there's a particular discount that will be.
So which shows that outsider cannot buy product and service.
Outsiders can buy, and at the moment we are even offering a general discount to outsiders because we just opened.
Wow.
We're offering a general discount to outsiders for the whole month of June till June elapsed.
Wow, that's nice.
Then subsequently, members will enjoy massive discounts because, like I said earlier, we are doing it for the welfareism. The number one priority is welfareism of members. And just to note that the association itself is not a profit-making organization, and we are not.
How you set up a store and you say you don't want to make profit?
Thank you very much.
Are you running a volunteer organization or charity organization?
Thank you very much. It's good. That's why we are here to make enlightenment. The association as a body, we have our national headquarters in Abuja and branch chapters all over the 36 states. Our constitution does not allow that because we are a non-profit organization. We don't do businesses. But what we do is the association now has a arm. We have a cooperative that has been running for years.
Okay.
Cooperative is where members put their resources together for a particular goal to enrich themselves, to get credits at no interest. So it's these resources of members. If you are in a cooperative, there's something we call seed capital. Everybody brings their money. So the cooperative has also amounts. Then
you have to contribute financially.
Thank you very much. So we give God the glory. The cooperative have been run for many years. Now we have sufficient money in our cooperative account. Before now, the cooperative have been doing business also. We used to buy feed inputs like maize and the likes in mass and give to members. So that's what cooperative is all about. The world is moving to a cooperative world now. Like farmers don't even financial interest rates from banks can't pay farmers. So cooperative is there for you to give you no interest. We are people with like minds. We know ourselves. So the veterinary services is a product of our cooperative arm.
I got that.
It's a product of the cooperative arm. Originally, it doesn't have business doing businesses. We are just for the welfareism of members.
It's like a way of giving back to your members.
Thank you very much. So the cooperative now, it's like everybody is like all the members are the ones that own the cooperative. That's why we are giving them discounts because it's their money we used to set up the cooperative.
Oh, very correct.
So everybody's contribution, the seed capital in the cooperative is what we use to establish that veterinary services. So definitely they ought to get, because they are stakeholders. So they ought to have discounts that will be different from the general public.
Now let's talk about the product and services that
Thank you very much. So the products we sell all sorts of veterinary medications, not only limited to poultry.
Wow.
We sell ruminant medications and injections. We sell poultry. We sell for swine.
Wow.
We sell for fish.
Wow.
All all livestock medications are available. Then we have a resident veterinarian. We do postmortem diagnosis.
Wow, so you also analyze and
yes.
wow, that's
we,
nice.
we treat. Our veterinarian is available to visit your farm, to diagnose your problem, to recommend medications.
At free, or are you still going to
charge?
Cost,
obviously. It's at a cost, obviously.
But reduce cost.
Yes, obviously. We are just starting. We are running massive discount. We want to gain ground. Then, as I said, also you won't compare a one-man business with that of an association. I will tell you, there's discount because before now, most of us in the business we do buy drugs from outside the states because we see the discount, the difference in price when you are buying medications from Ibadan and the likes compared to where you are buying from Kwara. So a lot of us for a long time have been buying our medication, our vaccines from companies directly. Well, just to help the small scale farmers that don't have the resources to buy,
also grow.
because you don't want to buy a small thing and you have to pay way bill from Ibadan. So that's why we are here. So the products we offer medications and vaccines for all livestock. Then we also offer veterinarian services, diagnosis, analysis, and the likes. Then we also offer consultation because we are a professional body. We have veterinarians amongst us. We have animal scientists amongst us. We have animal nutritionists. So it's like the body. We have all sorts of professionals along the value chain of livestock, not only poultry. So we offer consultation in the terms of you want to set up a new farm, you want to set up a poultry farm. This is not about disease or my birds are healed or just consultation, setting up of a farm. You have a problem, you want to scale up your farm.
Wow, thank you very much, my guest. Just like I said, there is need for you to actually join Poultry Association of Nigeria. Just like the word said, you need to come together to form a cooperative. It is when you move together that is when you'll be able to get to your destination. And the PRO has actually tell us so many things that aside from the services that they also render product, there are so many products at discounted rate. And for this month, throughout this month of June, we are still on the second day of the month. That means as a poultry farmer, you need to visit that particular place. Can you please tell us the location of that shop so that for people online that want to actually patronize?
Thank you very much. The store is at Saboke. If you are coming from Moraba, the popular Moraba Junction, one is coming from post office, the other one is leading to Sango, one is going to Ikpata. The one opposite the road going to Ikpata, that's Saboke. When you enter the streets, the first 3 poles is directly opposite Ekwa schools, Ekwa Primary School. There's a new shopping complex, A4 shopping complex. Wow. So we're at shop number 3, A4 shopping complex, opposite Ekwa Primary School, Saboke.
Saboke. Did you hear that? At shop number 3, opposite, is it
A4 shopping complex?
A4 shopping complex
opposite
at
Ekwa Primary School.
Opposite Ekwa Primary School. Is it Ekwa or St. James?
St. James, sorry.
Okay, St. James, opposite St. James Primary School at Saboke, Maraba, here in Ilorin, Kwara State. That means, as a poultry farmer, what are you still waiting for? Ẹ̀yin àgbẹ̀ wa tó yẹ pé ń sin adìyẹ, ẹ̀ ń sin tòlótòló, kí ni wọ́n tiẹ̀ ń sìn gan? Àní kò tiẹ̀ wá ra oògùn fáwọn adìyẹ yẹn, wá ra oògùn fáwọn tòlótòló at a very discounted rate. And you also need to join this association. You need to belong. Ṣé rí tẹ́ àbá tiẹ̀ ti darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn, a lè jẹ àwọn àǹfààní tí à ń sọ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dókè lọ́hùn, à ń bọ̀ àti ìdè. Opinion Inside TV kí la máa ń ṣe ní gbogbo ọjọ́ ṣẹ́gun lọ́jọ́ Tuesday a máa ń gbé àwọn ìkàn àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti làmìlaka nínú ìkan tá à ń pè ní agriculture àníṣe kò tiẹ̀ ń ṣe pé kí ni wọ́n ń ṣe báńkà ní ẹni ó lè rówó nínú okòwò àgbẹ̀. The business aspect of agriculture kò necessary kó jẹ́ farmer, you have to practice agric business. That means báwo la ṣe ń rí owó nílànà tá à ń pè ní agriculture. A dẹ̀ ti fọ̀rọ̀ jomi tó rọrọ̀ pẹ̀lú PRO wa tí ó jẹ́ pé alukoro fún Poultry Association of Nigeria Kwara State Chapter, Mr. Ishola Abdulgafar. Hope I got that name very well. And we have been discussing so much. And some of the questions that we have here, we know about Marapan. You have actually discussed the cooperative aspect. What are those challenges you encounter when you are trying? Because I know you have so many programs. Just earlier this year, there was this poultry summit that was organized, and we must have seen the day-old chicks that this particular association have been doing. In fact, so many farmers are testifying to that. Kí làwọn ìdojúkọ yín? What are those challenges when you're actually trying to set up this veterinary store?
Thank you very much, Mr. Presenter. We give God glory for the establishment of the vet store, but definitely it comes with challenges. So, firstly, the challenge have to do with clash of interest, because as an association we have members amongst us that that the business they are into also, it's these
It has to
veterinary
do
stores.
with drugs and the likes.
Yes, so we want to play neutrality and want to carry everybody along. Since one member's interest is no more than the other. But as I said, it's for the general good of all the members in the association. So firstly, there are things we are looking at. First is the location. We wouldn't want to site our store close to an existing vet store, which it took us a lot of time to get a suitable location. We are getting locations, but we felt it's closer to some stores. So
And they are your members.
and they are our members also, and they have been very supportive of us. There's no program wants to do, they usually reach out to us. So first is the location. But we give glory to God. The present location now is a central to the Ilorin metropolis, and at least
Very
it's
correct.
far from other veterinary stores.
And it's also commercial.
And it's also a commercial area. We thank God for that. Then the second challenge is about fixing price. This is a very strategic something. In as much as we want our products to be discounted, we also because the capital we use are seed capitals of people in a cooperative. So ideally, before now, if we are not opening these veterinary stores, those capital will be used in another business like procuring maize and the others. Yeah, at the end of the year, members do expect dividends
Of course.
from their shares. So we want to look out for the welfare of our members by giving them good price, discounted price, and at the same time want to make a little profit. And so it's a challenge to fix these prices, but we thank God. I must say the profit margin in the business is wide, so it gave us the level to fix a price in between, something that is profitable at the same time, something that is discounted from other drugs. Believe you me, if you go to the store, you will testify. You will know this is the amount you'll be saving from buying drugs in our store. I just wish everybody can just try it out. It should not be word of mouth.
Thank you very much. Òun lè ti ń gbọ́ yẹn látẹnu àlejò mi, wọ́n ti bá wa ṣàlàyé àwọn kùdìẹ̀kudiẹ àwọn kan tí wọ́n dojúkọ nígbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ dá ibi tí a ti máa ibi tá à ń pè ní Marapan veterinary store lẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé gbogbo àdojúkọ wọn tí ó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jẹ́ member pan ẹ̀yin náà máa testify. Now the next question is, what are the sustainability plan? Now this particular set of executive are be able to establish this now. Ṣé kò ní dàbí pé lẹ́yìn ọdún mẹ́ta ọdún mẹ́rin sínsìnyí veterinary shop yẹn á wá ṣubú àlùlẹ̀? Kí ni sustainable plan wa? Kí ni nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbé lẹ̀ tó fi jẹ́ pé because lè wá bẹ̀ for life àwọn kan náà lẹ gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn ẹ̀yin náà ó tún filẹ̀ fáwọn kan náà. Kí ni sustainable plan wa sir?
Thank you very much. This question is a thoughtful question, because anybody you tell a group of people are doing business, like an association or a cooperative is doing business, the first fear is it's not a one-man business to maintain it, to sustain it. You won't be there forever.
Very correct.
But thank God the association is old enough to have made some kind of efforts in this line in the past, and as God will have it, those were like a stepping stone to a greater height, because in as much as those initiatives did not last long, but at least they taught us a valuable lesson. So we've learned. This is not the first time, like I said, that we have been doing such things, but now we've learned better and we've really re-strategized. The first thing is so now this initiative is not run by the executives of the association.
Wow.
It's not that chairman, please, I need this medication for my pet, I will pay next week. No, nobody can access that, not even the chairman of the association. So there's a business committee, statutory. We have former permanent secretary, former directors, we have directors of what's it called? We have chartered accountants. We have those that are professionals. They are the one in charge of the committee, and they are not executive. And
so are you telling us that from the committee we don't really have executive as part of the committee?
No executive is among the committee running the business.
Even
the committee running the business, they have little influence. They are just there to monitor the system, because thank God for technology these days. We have an inventory software that is automatic, like it takes inventory of the stock.
Like kind of tracking record of.
So every day, what the committee will just do is every day they receive report from the back end of the inventory software to correlate with what is on the shelves. So there's audit. We have internal auditor. There's external auditor. Believe you me, This association is not a small association. We have great minds in us. So we have put our heads together for the system to run seamlessly. So another angle to the sustainable plan is we know all our members are not in Ilori because we have branches, just like we have chapters in all the states. We have branches in all the local governments in Kwara State. So moving forward, we want to create each branch of this vet store in the 3 senatorial districts.
Wow.
Then moving forward, God knows when. We pray by God, in the shortest period of time, we might be able to have the branch of this vet store in major towns in the state. So also the vet store, like I said earlier, is not being, there's no one man decision. There's nobody influencing whatsoever. So decisions need to go to different strata of leadership
before it can be
implemented
or implement.
The executives, after commissioning the place and handed over to the committee, the committee is in charge, and they will give annual reports of their business. Like I said, people's money are involved, stakeholders, people that have shares in the cooperative, they will be expecting dividends. They will be expecting dividends. So
of course,
when the audit come, it's also be subjected to external audit. The executives will look at it, then the generals will look at it. Believe you me, everybody is interested because everybody's money is there.
Of course, everybody money is there. We know
so there will be proper
how patronage
scrutiny.
that place is.
There will be
Thank
proper
you very
scrutiny.
much. Thank you very much. Agri discussion. This is more or less like I think this particular today topic is more or less like a kind of an interaction because just like I keep saying, the business aspect, production is good, just like I keep saying, production, àmọ́ the business end yẹn gangan òun ló máa sọ wá dolówó ló máa sọ wá dọlọ́lá. Ìtorí pé mò ń sin ẹja ò túmọ̀ sí pé kí n má ta oúnjẹ ẹja, ìtorí pé mò ń sin adìyẹ ò túmọ̀ sí pé kí n má ta oúnjẹ adìyẹ. Let's start look into the value change of that particular agricultural production you are actually looking, which is what the PAN Kwara State chapter is actually adopting. I want to give kudos to you, both the executive, the board of trustees, because we were there when you commissioned the store and we also how organize this particular organization. So adúpẹ́ fún yẹn. Now let's move in, moving forward. The next question we have here is that we want to actually look at partnership. Just like we know that, okay, PAN, you have partnership with Ministry of Livestock Development. There are so many occasions that we have met at their program. Same way with Health Press, other government agency. Báwo ni àjọṣepọ̀ yẹn? What are those partnership plan like? Then how are they contributing to the association?
Thank you very much. They are contributing in no small feat. They have really been with us. The vet store, for example, from the design, because the Ministry of Livestock is our parent ministry, and we do carry them along in every step we take. So just like, even if it's not PAN, even if you don't want to carry them along, they are a regulatory body,
of course,
in this industry. So
you
can't, there's no vet store you see outside.
You have to actually pass through them.
That you won't have a license from the Ministry of Livestock.
Very correct.
If you do that, they will be at your doorstep in the following day and they will seal up here. So just like like a partner to us, we carry them along, and through the process of the licensing and everything, we told them about our plan, the welfareism of the members, and they are in full support.
Wow.
Yeah, they are in full support. We give glory to God for that.
Wow, that's nice. Thank you very much. Kwara State Ministry of Livestock, we appreciate you. FSU, we still want more, just like we keep saying. We are still expecting so many partners, so many collaboration, because we know by the time we get to the higher level, Kwara State cannot be left out when it comes to poultry production. In fact, as far as feed production is concerned, because we have giant company here that's actually pushing out massively. So taban sọ̀rọ̀ nípa livestock production, even agricultural production generally, Kwara State is one of the up as far as this particular sector is concerned. Just like I keep saying, Agripreneur Inside TV, we are an online media platform that creates advocacy and awareness about food production in Nigeria. And every Tuesday we bring stakeholders, practitioners, academicians, researchers, even farmers. You can join us on this particular platform to discuss about trending issue happening in the agricultural sector. Òun náà láti ń sọ látẹ̀ẹ̀kan yẹn, kí ni ìwọ ń tà? Ṣé oúnjẹ adìyẹ ni? Ṣé ògùn ni? Ṣé oúnjẹ ẹja ni? Ṣé yìí ni ìwọ tí ẹ fẹ́ tà ni? We have our network scatter. Our reach is actually top notch. Tó túmọ̀ sí pé kò sí nǹkan tó gbé wá síbi báyìí tí ò ní tà. Now let's go for a quick commercial musical break. We'll be right back.
Pẹ̀lú ìlà ìṣàpá ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó bá dán fún.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ káàbọ̀ láti ìpolówó ráńpẹ́ yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bá yẹn sọ ìkànnì yẹn náà ni ìkànnì Agric Inside TV kò nísìn la fi ṣe léde kò ní dára kan máa dòyìnbó pẹ́ẹ́rẹ́ lẹ̀ we have to actually mix it because we know some of our farmers are also listening to us on all social media platforms àwa ní Facebook àwa ní Instagram àwa ní YouTube àwa ní TikTok fẹ́yìn tẹ́ bá tap gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ní àwa àwọn amúdẹ̀sí ní àlejò mi nínú ilé agbára àti ìfọwọ́jomi tó rọrọ̀ pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ń pè ní marapan veterinary services ìyẹn jẹ́ ẹ̀ka tí ó máa mówó wọlé fún àwọn àgbẹ̀ aládìyẹ tó túmọ̀ sí pé ìwọ tó ò tí ì darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn kí ló ń jókòó ṣe àní wá darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn àlejò mi ẹ bá dáwọ́kọ membership procedure báwo làwọn èèyàn tiẹ̀ ṣe lè jẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ gangan torí ẹlòmíì ò mọ̀ ó kàn ń gbọ́ wa for the first time báwo làwọn èèyàn ṣe lè jẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ kí ló ìkọ́ àyà níbo ni ọ́fíìsì wa wà àti bí a ṣe máa darapọ̀.
Thank you very much, sir. Our office is at Agric area, beside Docking Oloja filling station, Alaja Sueba Bike House. So that's where our office is situated. We hold our meeting every first Wednesday of every month. Tomorrow is our June monthly meeting.
Wow.
So then we have our website where you can register. Our website is www.kwara.com. You can register online 100%. Well, we do advise you come for meetings because it's at the meeting you have.
Registration is free.
Registration is not free. we have different categories of registration. We have different categories of registration, and the least category is 15,000. Among the 15,000, we are paying your registration with Ministry of Livestock for you. You are getting ID card. Yes, and you are also getting ID card.
Wow.
Yes.
And even constitution and other requirements.
Exactly.
Wow, that's good. Tó túmọ̀ sí pé ẹ̀yin àgbẹ̀ wa èlò ní 15,000 táwa lè darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn. Ẹ̀yẹ́ wọn àǹfààní tá ń rí yìí 15,000 yẹn tẹ́ bá máa fi ra ọ̀gùn bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mẹ́ta gan ẹ ti save ẹ̀ padà wọlé. Please come and join us. Poultry Association of Nigeria Kwara State chapter. Òun náà ní pé kò túmọ̀ sí pé kò sí bó ṣe wọ́n máa ṣe òpó bí wọ́n máa ṣe nǹkan tá à ń pè ní àgbẹ̀ tó túmọ̀ sí nǹkan abìyẹ́ tá à ń pè ní poultry tí ẹ̀ ní fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Now on the final note, my guest, because we have limited time. Now, what advice do you have for livestock farmers? Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé ibi tí nǹkan àgbẹ̀ ń lọ ní ìsinyìí àwa àgbẹ̀ àwọn la ní ọjọ́ ọ̀la dẹ̀ ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìsinyìí kí ni ìmọ̀ràn tẹ́ ní fún àwọn àgbẹ̀ wa?
Thank you very much, presenter. Just like in any other business, it's important you know the system well. Like, it's important you rub minds with your colleagues. Believe you me, anybody that has not joined will not know what's missing out.
You are very correct.
I can tell you from the onset I joined this association, there are benefits you gain directly from the association, like the association rollouts, there are training opportunities, there are incentives, there are government support, there is credit facility. The association presently now has 120 million loan we secured for our members. And we shared amongst to them. We've had the first batch. So
that anybody that has already joined will see benefits from that 120.
No, there's another batch coming up. It's every quarter. Every quarter we have loan we are getting.
Wow.
The last loan was just liquidated last month. So another one, 3 months time we'll have another set.
The interest hope is not going to be too digital.
It's not much. Believe you me, we have been running these. Farmers have been paying successfully. If you know what you are doing, and if it's not a new business, because you can't start with credit facility, it won't work. Existing businesses, so that one is there. This one I'm mentioning, if I don't mention it, people won't know. But you don't have to know before you join, because it's only those that are there that will know what's happening.
See, people, my guess, people want to know the benefit.
Exactly. So aside the loan, there are training opportunities. There are like we're having a training recently in some coming weeks or so now. There are training opportunities. Those are the benefits directly from the association. There is now one benefit that is underestimated. That's the benefit from amongst members themselves. My brother, that is huge. Like, since I'm in the association, there are different instances that privileges I've enjoyed from just a phone call, because I happen to know someone that is in one place or the other. I started buying drugs and vaccines from Ibadan just because I know someone that's been doing it and I know the discount is enjoying. My products have been selling. Before now, I used to have gluts every man for his own problem when it's glut time. But in an association, it's not like that. Amongst
share
us,
that.
we have those taking eggs to the north. We have those taking eggs to Lagos, to other side. So these people, if you don't have to be their friend because you meet every day, then you are just colleagues and you benefit from each other. I can tell you, it's been aside the cashless policy that time, that is a general thing. Like I know some farmers are experiencing egg glut that they are not able to sell their eggs. Well, in my own case, we give God the glory because we are rubbing minds with each other. Farmers we need at his end. A supplier is coming to his farm to take 1,000 crates. He only has 500. He will call two other people because those two other people he is calling has also benefited him in the past. He won't call you even if your farm is opposite each other. He won't call you because you are not like minds. Well, every man for his business. When the association, those kind of benefits is huge. It's very underestimated. I've attended even before joining the executive. I've attended the United States partner training at IIT Ibadan, all expensed. Accommodation, certificate, free. We were there for like a week.
Through the pan as well.
Through the pan. Recently, one of our members was in Abuja to attend such seminar also from Lagos, from United States of America Embassy in Abuja. So all these things are what comes. They are to sell your product. Like recently now, I know layers farmers are in that difficulty, but we give us the glory because we are interacting among ourselves. We're able to push our markets. We also get feed support. We buy maize in aggregate, so we buy each tons and share amongst ourselves. Lately, the state government gave us some bags of maize some years ago. So those benefits come. We have inputs support from the livestock just around last year. All these things, the ministry or the government agency.
It's actually countless. So which shows that farmers at home or people that are actually viewing us online, there is need for you to join Poultry Association of Nigeria, Kwara State chapter. Just like I keep saying, nǹkan tẹ́ bá jọ fọwọ́ wẹwọ́ ló máa ń mú kọ́wọ́ mọ́, tó túmọ̀ sí pé let's come together, let's form a group of people, or let's even partner with an already established association like PAN, that is Poultry Association of Nigeria, Kwara State chapter. And one thing about Poultry Association, PAN, is that they are more or less like a nationwide registered organization. In every state we have state chapter. Irú àwọn yẹn gangan ló yẹ ká máa darapọ̀. Fẹ́yìn àgbẹ̀ wa gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé àníjà yín tọ̀ mọ́ ìkànnì ìwà ẹ̀ náà ní ìkànnì Agric Inside TV. Gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe máa ń ṣe ní ọjọ́ Tuesday, Agric discussion lápè ètò yẹn. Ta máa ń gbé àwọn ìkàn wá, àwọn tó máa ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa nǹkan tó ń trend, nǹkan tó ń tẹ́ pé lórí afẹ́fẹ́ òun ló lọ. Ara nǹkan tó ń trend náà ni Marapan veterinary services. Fún wọn tó ń ta àbí fún wọn tó ń ṣe okòwò adìyẹ tó bá fẹ́ ra oògùn àbí ó tiẹ̀ wọ́n pé o fẹ́ rí veterinary services, o fẹ́ rí doctor tó máa bẹ́ẹ̀ wá wo adìyẹ, ó ní kò kàn sí wa. Please, I want you to roll out the address again and the phone number and that website. You mention that website. Ẹ bá wa tún pé ẹ bá wa dárúkọ address ibi tí store wa wà, ẹ bá wa dárúkọ phone number, kẹtù wa bá wa dárúkọ website yẹn fún àwọn tí ó fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa.
Thank you very much. The address of the veterinary store is at shop number 3, A4 Shopping Complex, opposite St. James Primary School, Saboke, along Moraba. The website of the association is www.pankwara.com. PANKWARA.com. All written together, yes. .com. Thank you.
The phone number, do you have any phone number of the representative or you want to leave that open?
Okay.
Okay. Probably.
Let me give a phone number that you can reach out on WhatsApp.
Good.
On WhatsApp, 07057737026. 07057737026.
Thank you very much. Agric discussion náà ní ètò gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé a ti ń bá alukoro dáńpẹ́ ní PRO PAN, Poultry Association of Nigeria, Kwara State chapter, ló ti ń ṣàlàyé gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n gbé lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé business aspect of agriculture gangan ni ká gbé lọ́wọ́. Ẹ má jẹ́ àdúró lórí production nìkan. Báwọn náà ṣe wà yìí, bí wọ́n ṣe ń sin ẹja, lọ́ ń sin adìyẹ, lọ́ ń sin ẹran. Ọ̀dọ́ dẹ̀ ni wọ́n, ẹ̀ máa ti rí wọn tó look young, tó túmọ̀ sí pé iṣẹ́ sálárì wo ló fẹ́ fi lọ yín sí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ àwọn òkè wò ó máa fi yẹn ṣe side hustle ni àgbẹ̀ gangan lọ́nà. Ìtí tó túmọ̀ sí pé ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ wa, please ẹ jẹ́ ká embrace agriculture. Let's start looking to the value chain of agriculture. You don't need to go to the farm. Start looking to the money making aspect. Just like he said, there are people in the north that need eggs. go and do the findings. We are also doing services and you are also making money from that particular episode. Just like I keep saying, Abdulrazak Olabi. Till we come your way next week on this particular program, on this particular station, Agric Inside TV. I remember my uncle said Bashir Abdulrazak Olabi, great farmer, great nation.
Agric Inside TV, promoting food security through Agric